happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, respectively on your watching time. Jai Jinendra, my name is Nirmal Kumar Jain and you are watching Weekly Legal Bulletin on Law Gardener. The Supreme Court on Monday directed the Municipal Corporation of Faridabad to use police force if needed to remove all JHUGGIS and encroachments on KHORI Gao forest land within 6 weeks. In this, petitioner had alleged that the Municipal Corporation of Faridabad had been carrying out unlawful demolition of about 1,700 slums at KHORI Gao. Madras High Court bans cure of sexual orientation, issues guidelines to police to handle LGBTQ cases. The court also suggested a slew of measures, including legislation and changes in curriculum of educational institutions to remove prejudices against the LGBTQA community. Honorable High Court was hearing a petition filed by lesbian couples seeking protection from police harassment and their families who were against their relationship. The Delhi High Court on Monday refused to stay a single judge order, quashing Delhi government order which had forbidden private unaided schools from collecting annual charges and development fees from students till physical reopening of the schools. Takeaway orders or food parcels procured from restaurants will not attract service tax under the Finance Act of 1994. The Madras High Court has ruled. The court noted that several elements are absent that result in attraction of service tax are absent in takeaway such as sitting, decor, music, and service of a host, etc. The E-Committee of the Supreme Court of India has released the draft model rules for live streaming and recording of court proceedings on public domain, inviting inputs and suggestions from all stakeholders. The model rules were drafted by a subcommittee consisting of judges of the Bombay, Delhi, Madras and Karnataka High Courts. The Madras High Court on Monday ordered State of Tamil Nadu and the Archaeological Survey of India to constitute a 17-member Heritage Commission to identify all the structures, monuments, temples, antiques with historical archaeological importance within the state of Tamil Nadu and to supervise the restoration, repair works, etc. and maintain the same. The Rajasthan government has opposed the bail plea filed by convicted Asaram Bapu before the Supreme Court, stating that he wants to change the place of his custody under the guise of seeking medical treatment. In a significant move towards transparency, the Allahabad High Court has started publishing links to virtual hearing of all cases on its website. The Supreme Court has directed all state governments and union territories to take action against those NGOs or individuals who are indulging in illegal adoption of children after court was informed that invitation to person for adoption of orphans is contrary to law, as no adoption of a child can be permitted without the involvement of Central Adoption Resource Authority. It also directed to prevent any NGO from collecting funds in the name of the affected children and inviting interested persons to adopt them. The High Court of Gujarat has announced a unique new system that can be used to track the latest developments of a case called Email by Case Status. The service provides automated update for any case from the High Court or district courts in Gujarat to subscribers. A letter from a 5th standard student from Kerala to Chief Justice of India, N.V. Ramanna, hailing the Supreme Court for its effective intervention to deal with the COVID-19 issues, met with a like response from the CJI, who sent her a signed copy of the Constitution. A common charge sheet cannot be filed when there are multiple crimes and separate complaints, the Karnataka High Court held. It also said that similar offences committed by the same accused within 12 months can be tried together by framing a common charge sheet. But the question of filing a common charge sheet in multiple crimes is impermissible. The Bombay High Court on Tuesday cancelled and confiscated the caste certificate issued to Member of Parliament Navneet Kaur Rana of Amravati Lok Sabha constituency on the ground that it was obtained by systematic fraud. Navneet Kaur was elected as a parliamentarian in 2019 Lok Sabha elections from Amravati constituency, which is reserved for scheduled caste category. Rana's caste certificate attested her as a Mochi, which is a scheduled caste community. The Bombay High Court on Tuesday granted film producer Kamal Jain protection from arrest till July 1, 2021 in connection with the FIR filed against him and Bollywood actress Kangana Ranaut for allegedly infringing the copyright of the book Dida, Warrior Queen of Kashmir. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court challenging the June 5 notification issued by the ICAI concerning the May circle of the CA exams, since it does not give students the choice to opt out before and during the exams and to carry forward all the benefits. The economy of Karnataka is still predominantly agricultural in nature and cow progeny from its backbone. The state government told the Karnataka High Court on Wednesday, defending the Karnataka Prevention of Slaughter and Preservation of Cattle Act 2020. A Karnataka-based lawyer has taken strong objection to a comment by the Supreme Court Bar Association President Vikas Singh, who said that Supreme Court lawyers are more meritorious than High Court lawyers. Also returned to Singh asking him to withdraw the same immediately. End-term examination to be mandatorily conducted by all law schools. The Bar Council of India has accepted the recommendation of High-Level Expert Committee. The Delhi High Court, while rejecting Sushant Singh Rajput's father's plea to prevent the release of movies perpetually based on the life and death of the late actor, has stated that there can be no violation of privacy when information on the events in question is already in public domain. The father of the rape victim in the Asaram Bapu case has moved Supreme Court opposing the plea for grant of bail to the Asaram, apprehending that his daughter and his family could be killed by Asaram's follower if bail is being granted. The Kolkata High Court has taken suo motu cognizance of the delay in filing charge sheet and completing investigation in heinous crime. The court noted that there were 999 cases where charge sheet had not been filed within the time permitted under different statutes. The Rajasthan High Court recently observed that live-in relationship between a married and an unmarried person is not permissible. The court was hearing a plea by a couple who sought protection of life and liberty. The court observed that one of the prerequisites for a live-in relationship as held by the Supreme Court in D. Valuswamy vs. D. Patchalamal is that the couple must be unmarried. The Bombay High Court on Friday extended the life of interim orders passed by itself as well as subordinate courts and tribunals that fall under its jurisdiction till July 9, 2021. It further directed that orders pertaining to eviction, demolition or disposition passed by any lower courts or authorities after 9 will be kept in abeyance as per the condition of the previous order of April 16, 2021. The Supreme Court on Friday ordered AIMS to postpone their examination by 1 month. The exam, which was scheduled to be held on July 16, can be held at any time after expiry of a month, the court clarified. A Delhi court on Friday extended the judicial custody of Olympic wrestler Sushil Kumar till June 25 in connection with a murder case being probed by the Delhi police. The Karnataka High Court on Friday dismissed the plea filed by e-commerce companies Amazon and Flipkart challenging the probe ordered by the Competition Commission of India against them for alleged violations of competition law. In a victory for law students of ALIGARH Muslim University, the Faculty of Law has decided to conduct end semester examination instead of online viva. Supreme Court on Friday questioned the central government as to why the national database of unorganized workers was not ready despite its order calling for the preparation of the same, noting that about Rs 417 crore had been disbursed for the making of the database. The court expressed displeasure at the snail pace adopted by the centre. The Delhi High Court Bar Association has written to the Chief Justice of India, N.V. Ramanna, raising objection to Supreme Court Bar Association request on elevation of Supreme Court lawyers as High Court judges. The Bombay High Court on Friday directed for a judicial inquiry into the Malad collapse case after finding that the suo motu case initiated by the court on building collapses in Mumbai had dialed to prompt BMC officials into action. The Kolkata High Court on Friday ordered that Bollywood actor and BJP leader Mithun Chakravarti, booked for his statement "Ek choble chabi" means can kill people in one bite during a political rally, be interrogated via video conference for the time being. The Allahabad High Court has granted bail to a man who was charged under the Uttar Pradesh Prohibition of Unlawful Conversion of Religion Ordinance 2020. for allegedly raping a woman and compelling her to change her gender. A single judgment of Justice Rahul Chaturvedi noted that till date, the victim has not been converted to another religion and therefore the presumption of section 12 of the ordinance would not apply, the order stated. If you thought the content was good, then do hit the like button and also share our video to your friends, colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for such more informational videos. And be safe from the corona pandemic.